Hi, my friends and students. Welcome back to a new video. I hope all of you guys are doing great in your life and achieving great height and success. But today in this video, I am again coming back with a new topic and new chapter. Again, I am here back with our geography subject. Okay, so today's subject is going to be about geography. The reason I'm not starting in full word because we have to be senior and little mature. That not everything should be done in a long wise. Everything is a short process. Now, which geography book are you going to study today? The only thing I am going to teach you without any book. Yeah. Now, what should be the topic of our subject or goal that we are going to discuss today? The topic or the goal and the main focus of things and subjects that are going to be is that what is the reason of Antarctica doesn't allows any other country or any other people to go there. Okay, why is it a continent but nobody lives there? Antarctica. Now let me tell that what is Antarctica. Antarctica is a continent because there are 7 continents in our world, and Antarctica is one of them. It is the biggest iceberg, or you can see, it is also known as the city of ice. Okay, city of ice. Now, why is Antarctica known as city of ice? The only reason of Antarctica being known as city of ice is that it is so much big, it is so much large. You know that I am telling an interesting fact about icebergs. Antarctica is not a continent. It may be it is seen and or has been referred as a continent, but the main fact about Antarctica is that the main fact about Antarctica is that it is an iceberg. Now, what is iceberg? Can anyone here say me that what is iceberg? What is the specialty about iceberg? If no one can say, let me tell. Okay, suppose this is ice water. Okay, the thing of ice that we see here floating. Okay, the thing that we see here floating like this, we know call it as an iceberg. But a very interesting fact about this is that any of you guys have ever noticed or tried to find out, or maybe you have seen any reels, or maybe you have seen documentary videos where they mention that it is just 30%, okay, 30% of the ice that floats above. The remaining 70% of ice is like this, floats under the water. This is the specialty about iceberg. I don't know why is this kind of this thing, but yeah, iceberg has so much density in below this. 70% of mass is present below underwater, and the color is something different. Okay, the color is something different in every state. The very it is very actually very cold ice. Okay, that's why its actual color is very blue. It's so blue that it just looks like the ocean water. I mean, suppose if you were diving or if you are like swimming under the water, okay, and if the iceberg comes in a way, you actually can see clearly from this way to that way through the water. Even the iceberg is being present in the middle, you can't see, and when you will swim you will accidentally face and you will see this something is blocking this path, but you can't find that what is this. And if you try to move this and that side, it is so much long because 70% of icebergs is being downside. Okay, it's truly a gem made by God that these kind of things just exist. Now, what is the thing that why does no one gets allowed means permit? Why does no one gets allowed or permit to enter Antarctica or visit? You guys have must seen or must known. If you know, don't know, I am telling you that whenever people tries to visit Antarctica, the US military base or any other country base from their own side doesn't allow. They arrest the people and they uh, make them fine charges or arrest them. Okay, this is so much hit cases. Why no one allows to enter in Antarctica? It should be a very much thinking, thoughtful process. Now let me tell about you one thing. Why is this so much important? Antarctica hides so much secrets. There are many projects test nuclear bombs creation, animal testing, DNA DNA decoding. Okay, like alien UFO. This kind of researches are been going on there. There are military bases, or like on the front line, there are military bases. Basically, it could be the safest example or safest room on this entire planet Earth to test something or to make something that you want to hide from the whole world. Okay, it is something such a kind of place that you can do anything, no one would get noticed because the government is involved by its own. So whatever, no one can do nothing. It is such a place. The missions such as DNA, DNA decoding. See, DNA decoding. Okay, UFO. Every planet missions just work on there in this way, and even it is so surprising that people couldn't understand that why is these things been going on, and it has been hidden from the world. If these things are only been hidden from the world for a particular reason, and the reason is that they don't want everyone to know about their next mission and next project. According to me, the coronavirus that came from China was a Chinese person who was working here in Antarctica, and they were creating some kind of viruses, okay, or the antidotes, but the project just got reversed, and they have seen that some people have got these viruses. They have killed many of the scientists and their whatever researchers, but one anyhow got escaped. One anyhow didn't got lab tested. Okay, and when it came to know that people when got back to his hometown in China, the whole country suffered from him. Slowly, everyone started died, and then from the everything came back. So Antarctica is such a dangerous place, mission project place. It's really hard to hide secrets. Easy to hide any secret. So yeah, I hope that you guys taught you something very thoughtful, meaningful, and understandable. Even it is considered as the seventh continent. Okay, one of the seventh continent in our entire planet. But it's very much interesting to learn about that. That you guys can never enter on the place, or not. Maybe in the future they could change something, but eventually that is the cold desert. Okay, because everywhere just ice is present, ocean and floating icebergs. That's create it's actually impossible to do this kind of thing. So I hope that you guys like today's video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel because every day I bring some special and exclusive content for you guys. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Bye bye. And yeah, if you face any problems, don't forget to ask me in the comment section because I am always here to ask you. Bye bye. Jai Hind.